Alright, Speaker Ball Man, so many teardown videos in a row. Today we have another one. This is the power supply from, I believe, the 60s or probably the early 70s, although the parts seem to be a lot older than that. But anyways, let's take it apart. It's a Taiwanese made, experimental use high voltage DC power supply, and also a constant AC power supply, as well as a constant AC 6-volt power supply and a DC power supply and a high voltage DC. Yeah, it's a power supply. It's a multifunctional power supply. I'm gonna see the insides of it. All right. So this is the inside. Look at that, vintage. Now let's close in and see all the parts. Okay, so it doesn't say a lot about that thing here. That thing on the top here, which is the voltage selector tap thing. It doesn't say a lot about it, but I have no idea who made it. Anyways, what about this thing? Let's see. I'll turn it over a little bit so I can contact and go in a little easier. It doesn't say anything about it as well, but it is, according to the manual of this thing, it is a Japanese part. Some Japanese high quality part, as well as these too. These are all made in Japan and Japanese part. This is a nice, decent vintage power supply. Look at that. That is vintage. That is vintage, man. Still, I don't want to turn this on because I don't know if it still works or not. But oh my god, that is just vintage. And this is a Japanese part, yes. See, it says Japan on it. Same with that one as well. I believe all of these are made in Japan. Same with that one in the bottom. That's a Sato branded one. This one is a Nite. I have no idea what that brand is, but Napai. Oh my god, that's just random Japanese brand, I guess. It's not. I don't know. That was just random Japanese brand. At least it's made in Japan, not made in China. Yeah, these are all vintage parts. It does not have any date code on them, but judging by its look at the back and the plastic, it is probably from somewhere around 60s or probably the 50s. I seriously doubt it's gonna be from the 40s, although it might be new old stock. Yeah, so that is a very vintage power supply. I'm not kidding.